There's a woman I want to tell you about. You've probably met someone like her. She walks into a room and something shifts. Not dramatically, just quietly. You learn she's 64 and you don't believe it. Not because she looks 30, she doesn't, but because she looks alive in a way most people half her age never do. You want to ask her secret, but you already sense the answer isn't a cream, a diet, or a morning routine. It's something deeper than skin. This is her story, and somewhere inside it, it might be yours. Margaret. Her name was Margaret. At 41, by every external measure, she was successful. Good job, beautiful apartment, the kind of life that photographs perfectly. But inside, she was running a calculation that never balanced. Never enough time, never enough done, never enough. She woke up every morning carrying the weight of everything she hadn't finished yet, and she carried that weight into every room she entered. The science. In 2004, Nobel Prize-winning biologist Elizabeth Blackburn published research that changed how we understand aging. At the end of every strand of your DNA are tiny protective caps called telomeres, like the plastic tips on shoelaces that keep them from fraying. Every time your cells divide, these telomeres get a little shorter. Shorter telomeres equals faster aging, more disease, less time. Here's what they don't teach in biology class. Blackburn's research showed that women with the highest levels of chronic stress had telomeres shorter by the equivalent of 10 years of aging. 10 years. Not from illness or injury, from the invisible weight they carried in their minds. The body keeps score, literally, in the length of your DNA. The stillness. Margaret didn't know any of this at 41. She only knew she was tired in a way sleep couldn't fix. Then one autumn, her mother died suddenly. Here 1 week, gone the next. For the first time in 20 years, Margaret had nowhere to be. So she sat with the loss, not productively, not efficiently, just sat. And in that stillness, something unexpected happened. She began to notice things: the quality of light at 4 in the afternoon, the smell of coffee before the first sip, the sound of her own breathing. Small, ordinary things she had been moving too fast to see for decades. For the first time in a very long time, she felt something she couldn't quite name. Not happiness exactly, something quieter, something that felt like arriving home. Epigenetics. Your choices, emotions, and thoughts don't just affect how you feel, they affect how your genes express themselves. This is the science of epigenetics. You are not a prisoner of your DNA, you are in constant conversation with it. Every time you choose peace over panic, your body hears it. Every time you choose curiosity over cynicism, your brain forges new pathways. Every time you release something you were never meant to carry, your cells get the message. Aldous Huxley captured it beautifully. The secret of genius is to carry the spirit of the child into old age. Not childish, childlike, full of wonder, full of the capacity to be surprised. Cynicism is premature aging. Curiosity is its antidote. Ikigai. The Japanese call this ikigai, your reason to get up in the morning. Not your job, not your to-do list, your reason. Researchers studying the world's blue zones, places where people routinely live past 90 in good health, found that a lack of purpose is a powerful biological stressor. It tells your body the work is done. But when you have purpose, every cell receives the strongest signal for life there is. We still have work to do. We still have love to give. Stick around. The Tuesday art class. Margaret found her ikigai at 43. In a Tuesday afternoon art class, she joined almost as a joke. She was terrible at it. She laughed at herself constantly. That laughter turned out to be medicine. Genuine laughter floods the body with endorphins, lowers cortisol, and strengthens immune function. She started painting every Tuesday, then every Saturday, then every morning before work. Not because she got good at it, because it made her feel like herself again. The weight she put down. For most of her 30s, Margaret had carried a deep resentment towards someone who had betrayed her trust. She tended that resentment carefully, taking it out regularly to confirm it was still justified. It was. But 2 years after her mother died, she made a decision. Not because the other person deserved forgiveness, but because she finally understood. Carrying that weight wasn't punishing them. It was aging her. Forgiveness isn't moral generosity. It's biological self-preservation. The moment she truly let go, her nervous system stopped fighting a war it could never win, and her cells stopped paying the price. 10 years later, Margaret is now 63. She still paints. She still has hard days. She still misses her mother. But the way she moves through the world has changed. She isn't lighter because life got easier. She's lighter because she stopped carrying what was never hers to carry. She's lighter because she found something worth waking up for. She's lighter because she keeps choosing curiosity. And her face, her actual physical face, carries the record of those choices. Not the absence of age, the presence of life. What I want to leave you with: if there's someone in your life who seems to age differently, who carries their years lightly and makes 64 look like something to look forward to, watch them closely. What you're seeing isn't luck or genetics or expensive skincare. It's the accumulated result of thousands of small decisions. To let go, to stay curious, to forgive, to find a reason. Your biology is listening to every single one. So here's my real question. What is one thing you've been carrying that no longer belongs to you? You don't have to say it out loud. But if you feel ready, leave it in the comments. Someone else may need exactly your permission to finally set their own weight down. If this story touched you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And subscribe to Rolling Dice Theory. Every week, we explore the science hiding inside the stories we almost miss.